Hey, how do you track Will Smith through the snow? Follow the Fresh Prince.
It's the intro. D's cute. It's the intro. It's time to eat. It's the intro. D's cute. It's the intro. What time is it?
It's time to eat! Daddy, maybe you should stick to cooking.
Alright, let's go eat.
Hey, welcome back to the backyard, y'all. Today we're gonna do just a really quick vid. Doing a little bit of post oak, little apple B&B. Some apple charcoal briquette that I got from Walmart. Using that as the chimney lighter stuff. Running 2 fans here on the fireboard. Got them set at 225. I need to close these down a little bit now. Both of them. I'm gonna run over there and get that one too. Today, the reason for this vid is I'm making a little vid here to shout out to Pitmaster Toby, who's always doing the S&P. Nothing more. He just does S&P mainly. So I've never done it solely on ribs. So this is the first. So we're gonna see how it stacks up. We got that, got the Hawaiian type, and then we got the hot meat church. So I'm gonna throw these bad boys on the pit. That's what the pit's looking like today. I'm still in the babying stage, y'all. Notice the foil everywhere. The foil pan. I do like water with my ribs. So I know a lot of people, like to dry pit, and I like to dry pit on beef and poultry. But for ribs, yeah, love some water. So probably gonna have to end up adding some to this, to be honest with me. Alright, so there's the setup. SP, Hawaiian, a little bit of kick. We're gonna shut this down, let it go. Of course, easy cleanup after. Yeah, I just can't get it dirty, man. New toys. So I'm gonna let this sit and probably do no wrap on him the entire cook. 225. We'll let that come back up to temperature. I'm gonna go in here, take these out, wash them down a little bit, get them ready for when I pull them, sauce them, so forth, so on. But I'm gonna give y'all a little reaction on what I think of salt and pepper ribs for the very first time, and we're gonna go from there. All right, we'll be back. All right, it's about 3:30. It's a 2.5 hour check-in. Pit finally started settling down. It hovered just under 250 for a long time. I don't know why, but it is what it is. All right, so I was gonna let this go to 3 hours before I checked in on it, but decided to go ahead. Check on it now, because I am about to go to the store. I didn't want these to totally get away from me while I was gone. So they look really good still. Here, hold on. Try to pull this out in the light. Hot. All right. They look really good still. And they're not to the point where I would panic about being overdone. See, there's really no flexibility on that one. See, they still have a ways to go. We're good. We're golden. But B&B's keeping things flowing nice and easy. Go ahead and shut this back up. Get this cook going. Maybe an hour and a half we'll decide whether or not we're going to wrap these or not. Still undecided. All right. It's about 4:40. So we're 3 hours 40 minutes into the ribs. They're starting to really take on a nice color, as you can tell. Salt, pepper, Hawaiian, kind of spice. So I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them. Maybe about 30, 40 minutes. No juice or anything. Spritz them. Spritz the top with a little bit of butter. Put a little water. A little spritz, a little water. Call it a day. Then I'm gonna open it back up. Do that out here though. So, all right, I'll be right back. I did pinch off a piece of salt and pepper. I think I love it, to be honest. So Let me hurry up and get this door shut because I'm not trying to mess up this cook. Okay. It's been 45 minutes. And we're going to open these up. Whew. Beautiful. See? See how gorgeous that is? See? Nice little bin. That's gorgeous. So now we just simply let these things toughen back up a little bit. You can't beat that. And I never probed my ribs, y'all. Like, I've been doing these. You know, if I can't feel it, if it doesn't feel right, then I just leave it in for a little bit longer. Most of my other stuff I probe, but for the ribs, these can go a little bit long. No, that's about it. Let's see, not a lot of pull. These probably go a little bit longer. I'm gonna wrap these back up. But these, about done. The smaller guys, we're finished. So I'm gonna let these dry up. I'm gonna squirt them one more good time. Bink! And let them chill for about 30 minutes. And I'm gonna pull them off, take them in the house. Okay, guys. So you'll notice that half is glistening and half is not. What I did is I came out here and I squirted half of each rib with barbecue sauce. Got a thing tomorrow, and some people like sauce, some people don't. So I'm going to take a piece of this and give a final verdict on that salt and pepper, and call it a day. This was a good cook. I'll see y'all next time. Oh, well, actually, I'll do a quick pop in 10-second whether or not I truly like it after a big bite of the salt and pepper. So hang on, I gotta get this closed up though. Still have turkey out here. So 2 thumbs up. I think I like it more than about 50% of the store-bought rubs. Off the top of my head, about 50%. The rubs that I've tried. Salt and pepper. Man, who knew? Keep it simple, stupid, right? Sheesh. Yeah. Good. Won't be my last time doing this. Alright, y'all. See you. Okay. So, I am giving you a little preview really quick. Hold on. Alright, so we have a couple things going on that's going to be pretty cool. Right now I'm actually doing a brisket cook. It is start to finish, low and slow, no wrap, no moisture in the cooking chamber at all whatsoever. So that's going to be probably the next video that y'all see. Right now I am in the planning stages on testing the consistency, the heat consistency, heat distribution in this thing. I have a bunch of these in the garage. Well, actually, I have TP20s in the garage. I have 1 or 2 more of these. Those aren't remote, so I might not use it. That's the only remote Inkbirds that I have. Of course, a bunch of Flame Boss wireless thermometers, but you know, they hold 4 probes each. Ultra Qs, Inkbirds. Inkbirds, you know, I love the fact that they have the 5 probes on there. A couple Flame Boss actual ATCs. So these are, you know, what I carry around in my EDCs, my everyday carry containers. And thinking about, you know, between 3 and 5 or 3 and 6 probes on each of the 4 racks on this thing, just so that we can test different scenarios. Maybe let it go for a couple hours, see how the temperatures stay, you know, where they are, and then open up the door, shut it, see what the recovery time is on, you know, each level, stuff like that. So let me know what y'all think. You know, which one of these things would y'all use? You know, what do you think would be the most accurate or telling data when it comes to a test, or what test should be done? So, all right, that's all I got, man. It's the preview. Letting y'all help me, you know, figure it out. So, all right, see you. Have a good one.